Also breaking at 6, today a federal judge ruled that SNAP must be funded so millions of people can buy food. But it could take 1 to 2 weeks to get the money on families' debit cards. President Trump reacting to the ruling on Air Force One.
All they have to do is say, the government is open, and that's the end of it. I want to help everybody. I want to help Democrats and Republicans.
Local food pantries and soup kitchens are seeing a huge increase in clients needing to stock up on food.
There's a lot of people who are really scared. They're not knowing what they're going to do to keep food on their tables.
I have 5 or 6 kids at home.
SNAP and WIC benefits were set to run out for more than 40 million Americans. You're taking a live look at the Capitol building where the government shutdown is stretching past 1 full month. The Senate has gone home for the weekend. They don't come back till Monday. If a deal is not reached by Tuesday night, Wednesday will mark the longest shutdown in American history.
And some children are caught in the middle of this historical gridlock. New numbers from our Hearst data team show that at least 35% of the people on SNAP in each of our 6 counties are 18 or younger. In Hendry County, more than 58% of their SNAP money goes to kids. DeSoto, Charlotte, Lee, and Collier all in the mid to high 40s. Tonight, Chief Political Reporter Dave Elias is speaking to families and shop owners who are starting to panic.
With those SNAP benefits set to expire on Saturday, the community cooperative says they are seeing double the amount of people walk through their doors to get a free hot meal.
Coming here, it helps a lot for me to be able to save my SNAPs.
Charles Watson isn't so worried about himself, but rather his kids.
I make sure my kids eat.
Explaining why his $225 in SNAP benefits is so important.
I have 5 or 6 kids at home, so if them cutting it off tomorrow, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Charles and his kids are among the hundreds who now eat here.
In the last 48 hours in particular, we've almost doubled in some of our programs.
And that includes their food pantry, too.
They're coming trying to get as much food as they possibly can to ensure that they've got food in their refrigerators and in their pantries to feed their families because they're scared.
SNAP benefits in October, for most, have now run dry.
There's no question about it. This is going to keep decreasing.
Louis Tifa owns Fowler Meat and Fish Produce. He says that he has seen business drop already.
I can say 10% of a decrease in my regular daily basis of sales.
Democrats want Governor DeSantis to declare a state of emergency to help. He doesn't appear willing.
He is ignoring upwards of 3 million Floridians that are not going to have the ability to buy food in the next 24 hours.
A judge ruled the Trump administration must use $5 billion in a contingency fund money to pay people.
The amount to run SNAP for 1 month, I believe, has been estimated at 9.2.
FGCU professor Dr. Felke says it's not enough.
You are still going to have families that are not going to get their benefits or are going to see a serious reduction in benefits.
Charles Watson and his children among them.
How long do you think you could go like this?
Good Lord's will, I can at least go a month.
Dave Elias, Gulf Coast News.
At the same time, 2 local businesses are offering free meals to children if SNAP benefits run out. Chicken Salad Chick restaurants in Fort Myers, Estero, and Port Charlotte will provide 1 meal per child. The restaurant says they believe no child should ever go hungry. And Florida Boy Burger Company is also offering free kids meals, 1 per child per day, dine in only.